1. PM Vani Wi-Fi Yojana is budget-friendly high-speed internet connectivity with public Wi-Fi hotspots for all. What is the full name of the PM Vani Wi-Fi Yojana? E. Prime Minister's Wi-Fi Access Network Interface. B. Prime Minister's Wireless Access Network Infrastructure. C. Prime Minister's Wi-Fi Access Network Initiative. D. None of the above. Answer. E. Prime Minister's Wi-Fi Access Network Interface. 2. Shreyas Initiative empowers students. Over 2,300 crore rupees allocated for education of SC and OBC students since 2014. Shreyas National Fellowship Scheme benefits more than 21,000 SC students for higher education. What is the full form of Shreyas? E. Scholarships for Higher Education for Young Achievers System. B. Scholarships for Higher Education for Young Achievers Scheme. C. Scholarships for Higher Education for Young Achievers Solution. D. Scholarships for Higher Education for Young Achievers Society. Answer. B. Scholarships for Higher Education for Young Achievers Scheme. 3. The Battle of Haifa changed the course of World War I. Historically, on September 23, 1918, Indian regiments under the British Army were instrumental in liberating the city of Haifa from Ottoman and German forces. India and Israel honored fallen Indian soldiers who gave their lives to liberate Haifa. Where is Haifa city located? E. Israel. B. Palestine. C. Lebanon. D. Syria. Answer. E. Israel. Note: India Middle East Europe Economic Corridor passes through Haifa Port and Piraeus Port of Greece. 4. Which of the following is an intelligence alliance comprising Australia, Canada, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, and the United States? E. North Atlantic Treaty Organization (NATO). B. Quadrilateral Security Dialogue (Quad). C. Five Eyes (FVEY). D. Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO). Answer. C. Five Eyes (FVEY). Note: Five Eyes (FVEY) is an intelligence alliance comprising Australia, Canada, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, and the United States, share a wide range of intelligence, including signals intelligence, SIGINT, human intelligence, HUMINT, and imagery intelligence, IMINT. 5. Which state is Tezu Airport located in? E. Assam. B. Arunachal Pradesh. C. Nagaland. D. Mizoram. Answer. B. Arunachal Pradesh. 6. Namaste is a centrally sponsored scheme launched by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. It aims to improve the working conditions of sanitation workers by providing them with access to mechanized equipment and safety gear, as well as by building their skills and knowledge. What is the full form of Namaste? E. National Action for Mechanization of Sanitation Equipment. B. National Action for Sanitation Maintenance and Transportation. C. National Action for Sanitation Workers Empowerment. D. National Action for Mechanized Sanitation Ecosystem. Answer. D. National Action for Mechanized Sanitation Ecosystem. 7. Which of the following is also known as Indian winter cherry and Indian ginseng? E. Turmeric. B. Ginger. C. Ashwagandha. D. Neem. Answer. C. Ashwagandha. Note: cultivated in UP, Haryana, Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh. 8. Which of the following is a groundwater management scheme launched by the Government of India? Scheme includes engaging with local communities and interventions for sustainable groundwater management. E. Atal Bhujal Yojana. B. Swachh Bharat Mission. C. Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. D. Ujjwala Yojana. Answer. E. Atal Bhujal Yojana. 9. What is the approximate global debt to GDP ratio in 2023? E. 250%. B. 300%. C. 335%. D. 370%. Answer. C. 335%. Explanation. The global debt to GDP ratio is the total amount of global debt divided by the global gross domestic product, GDP. In 2023, the global debt to GDP ratio is estimated to be around 336%, according to The Institute of International Finance, IIF. 10. Which of the following is the name of NASA's capsule that returned rock and dust collected from asteroid Bennu in space? E. OSIRIS-REx. B. Bennu Sample Return Capsule. C. Bennu Sample Collection Capsule. D. OSIRIS-REx Sample Collection Capsule. Answer: E. OSIRIS-REx. Note: OSIRIS-REx Sample Return Capsule is a spacecraft that was designed and built by NASA to collect and return samples from asteroid Bennu. 11. Which of the following missions played a key role in India achieving 75% ODF open defecation free plus villagers? E. Swachh Bharat Mission. B. National Rural Sanitation Mission. C. Clean India Mission. D. None of the above. Answer: E. Swachh Bharat Mission. Explanation: the Swachh Bharat Mission is a government initiative launched in 2014 with the goal of making India open defecation free, ODF. 12. Which of the following crops is associated with the Purple Revolution in the Jammu region of India? E. Saffron. B. Rose. C. Apple. D. Lavender. Answer: D. Lavender. Note: Purple Revolution ensures perennial source of prosperity for Jammu region farmers. 13. Which of the following is the theme of the International Lawyers Conference in Delhi organized by the Bar Council of India? E. The future of law in a globalized world. B. The role of lawyers in promoting social justice. C. Emerging challenges in justice delivery system. D. The importance of legal education in a developing country. Answer: C. Emerging challenges in the justice delivery system. 14. Who is the architect of India's new parliament building? E. Herbert Baker. B. Edwin Lutyens. C. Bimal Patel. D. Balakrishna Doshi. Answer: C. Bimal Patel. 15. Indian Oil Corporation, IOC, launched India's first green hydrogen fuel cell bus on September 25, 2023, in Delhi. Union Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas, Hardeep Singh Puri, flagged off the bus. 16. Wahida Rahman ji has been honored with the Dadasaheb Phalke Lifetime Achievement Award till the Indian cinema. 17. UN Climate Ambition Summit held in New York. The UN Development Programme, UNDP, announced the development of a large-scale, collaborative push to establish life-saving early warning systems in some of the world's most climate-vulnerable countries. 18. World leaders will gather in New York for the opening of the 78th session of the General Assembly, UNGA 78, under the theme, Rebuilding Trust and Reigniting Global Solidarity, Accelerating Action on the 2030 Agenda and its Sustainable Development Goals towards peace, prosperity, progress and the sustainability for all. 19. UNFCCC COP28. COP28 refers to the 28th United Nations Climate Change Conference of the Parties. It is to be held in December 2023. Sultan Ahmad Al Jaber was president of COP28. 20. Eminent agricultural scientist M.S. Swaminathan ji passed away. His great contribution towards ensuring food security for the country will be remembered forever. He with Norman Borlaug worked in the development and promotion of Mexican dwarf varieties of wheat and increased yields. Borlaug and Swaminathan saved millions of people from starvation.
Friends, let us see some important current affairs related to the month of September. First one was launch of PSLV C-57, that is Aditya L1 mission. It is the first space-based Indian observatory to study Sun. It was launched on September 2nd. Destination was Lagrange point L1 in 4 months. L1 is a location where gravitational forces between Sun and Earth are in equilibrium. Project director of Aditya L1 was Nigar Shahji and distance covered by Aditya L1 was 1.5 million kilometers, carrying a payload of about 7. Main objective of this mission is to study solar wind, photosphere, chromosphere, corona, UV and thermal magnetic behavior of Sun. Main payload is VELC, which is Visible Emission Line Coronagraph, to study the corona of Sun. At L1 point, Aditya L1 is fuel efficient as it absorbs energy from Sun. Next one was United Nations Biodiversity asked people to use word funga when they say flora and fauna to highlight importance of fungi. Flora means plants, fauna means animals, funga means fungi. Fungi are invisible ecosystem engineers. In decomposition, fungi breaks down dead organic matter and helps in nutrient cycling. In food production, edible form of fungi is mushrooms, which are rich in protein, vitamins and minerals. Fungi gave us antibiotics like penicillin and drugs. In bioremediation, fungi absorbs heavy metals from contaminated environments, helping to clean up polluted soils and water. Fungi are used in fermentation process to produce foods and beverages such as wine, bread, beer, cheese, soya sauce, etc. Fungi are used in genetic engineering and biotechnology to produce enzymes, pharmaceuticals, and biofuels. Mycorrhizal fungi form symbiotic relationship with plants and aid in nutrient uptake and plant growth. In climate change mitigation, fungi can help to mitigate climate change by sequestering carbon dioxide from atmosphere. Some of the common diseases that are caused by fungi are athlete foot, candidiasis and ringworm. Next one was Vikram lander had performed hop experiment. Friends, on command, it fired the engines, elevated itself by about 40 centimeters as expected and landed safely at a distance of 30 to 40 centimeters away. Its second soft touchdown by Vikram. Importance of this hop experiment is that to test aspects of future sample return missions and crewed missions to moon by ISRO. It demonstrates the lander's ability to maneuver on lunar surface, helps validate lander system and software. Next one was on September 2nd it is World's Coconut Day. India plays a prominent role in coconut production and related product supplies. Coconut contributes to 30,000 crores of India's GDP. India accounted for 31.45% of world's total production in 2021-22. It provides employment to 6 lakh people by 15,000 plus coir based industries in India. Education Ministry announced a 3-year partnership with Meta for training youth on futuristic technologies. Next one was Malabar neem or Melia dubia is highly suitable for intercropping with crops such as wheat, ginger, turmeric, etc. It is primarily used in plywood industry and can be widely cultivated across North and South Indian states. It is used in pulpwood and timber industry as well. It supports agroforestry. It sheds leaves in winter season and it will increase soil texture and organic matter. Melia dubia is important for examination. Next one was world's tallest Lord Nataraja statue installed at Bharat Mandapam, which will serve as a big attraction at G20 summit. This statue is 28 feet high and weighing 18 tons. It is sculpted by renowned sculptor Radhakrishna Stapati of Swami Malai in Tamil Nadu and his team for about 7 months. This statue of Nataraja, an important symbol of cosmic energy, creativity and power. Next one was giving further fillip to Bharat Act East policy. PM Narendra Modi ji have participated in 20th ASEAN Summit and 18th East Asia Summit. Relation between Quad and ASEAN is important for Indo-Pacific region stability. This is important for examination. Next one was Reserve Bank of India Governor Shri Shaktikanta Das ji rated as A+ in Global Finance US Magazine Central Banker Report Cards 2023. Shri Shaktikanta Das ji placed at the top of the list of 3 central bank governors who have rated A+. Friends, Assam Chokwa rice secured GI tag. which is also called as magic rice. You can eat that rice after soaking in cold water or warm water. Also, Koraput Kala Jeera rice and an aromatic rice with highly nutritional and therapeutic value grown by tribals also secured GI tag. GI tag was given to Kaptaganda hand-woven embroidery shawls of Dongriya cones of Rayagada district in Odisha. Friends, the next one was instant payment system UPI has crossed the mark of 10 billion transactions. Also, G20 is working on global governance for new technologies like artificial intelligence and cryptocurrencies. Next one was the rising prevalence of genetic abnormalities and hereditary diseases is continuously fueling the demand of gene editing technology. Friends, Nutrition Month is 1st September to 30th September. The aim of Rashtriya Poshan Mah 2023 in September is to foster nutritional understanding through a theme, that is Suposhit Bharat, Sakshat Bharat, Sakshar Bharat, Nutrition Rich India, Educated India, and Empowered India. Friends, RBI has launched CBDC on pilot basis for wholesale and retail segments for cheaper, faster, secure cross-border payments. CBDC is central bank digital currency. India has done a military exercise called Trishul at China and Pakistan border. Friends, the next one was Directorate General of Trade Remedies DGTR recommended anti-dumping duty on import of China toughened glass used in home appliances with a view to safeguard domestic players from cheap inbound shipment from China. DGTR, which is Directorate General of Trade Remedies, is attached office to Ministry of Commerce and Industry. DGTR incorporating all the trade remedial functions like anti-dumping duty, countervailing duty, safeguards measure under single window framework. All these three are important. Anti-dumping duty, countervailing duty, and safeguards duty are incorporated by DGTR. Next one was State Bank of India has recently implemented interoperability between Unified Payment Interface and Digital Rupee, which is India's central bank digital currency. Paytm has launched a card sound box which is facilitated with NFC and QR scan. Hitachi launches Bharat first UPI ATM at Global FinTech Festival in Mumbai. It enables cash withdrawal without the use of debit and credit cards. National Payment Corporation of India, worked in collaboration with Hitachi Payment Services, has launched the white label ATM. Cash withdrawal with a simple QR code scan is feasible. It is fast, secure, and convenient. Friends, the next one was Russia launched a pilot project on Islamic banking in 4 predominantly Muslim regions to attract foreign and local Muslim investors. It's a 2-year program launched on September 1st. Islamic banking is expected to grow up to 4 trillion by 2024. Muslim population in Russia is about 25 million. Russian legislation officially endorsed it. Islamic banking follow Sharia law. Friends, the next one was S20 conference in G20. That is the theme of Science 20 this year is disruptive science for innovative and sustainable development. S20 focus on 3 areas. They are clean energy for a greener future, universal holistic health, and connecting science to society and culture. Next one was satellite linked digital crop survey. Uttar Pradesh has launched the satellite linked digital crop survey e-Pattal aimed to protect farmers against crop losses and provide benefits. Central government has signed an agreement with 6 states Assam, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh to begin digital crop survey. It will provide crop insurance and emergency assistance through an app embody progress for our farmers. Next one was Indian men's hockey team won men's hockey 5S Asia Cup. Friends, the next one was SEBI started implementing 1 hour settlement of trades by March 2024 and instantaneous settlement will be implemented soon. Next one was a team of scientists from Indian Institute of Science Bangalore has created hybrid nanoparticles composed of gold and copper sulfide that can destroy cancer cells through heat generation and enable their detection using sound waves. Thank you.
1. Which two countries are participating in the 30th edition of Maritime Bilateral Exercise, SIMBEX? E. India and China. B. India and Singapore. C. Singapore and Indonesia. D. Singapore and Malaysia. Answer: B. India and Singapore. Explanation: SIMBEX is an annual bilateral maritime exercise between the Indian Navy and the Republic of Singapore Navy. 2. Vanadium was discovered off which coast in India? E. East Coast. B. West Coast. C. South Coast. D. North Coast. Answer: B. West Coast. Explanation: the Gulf of Khambhat is located on the west coast of India, in the state of Gujarat. The discovery of vanadium in the Gulf of Khambhat is a significant development, as vanadium is a rare metal that is essential for many industrial applications. 3. What is the significance of India's inclusion in JP Morgan's Emerging Markets Bond Index? E. Attracts global capital for bond allocations. B. Increase in foreign exchange inflows. C. Increase investor base. D. Lower government borrowing cost. E. Free up liquidity. F. All of the above. Answer: F. All of the above. I2U2 announce new joint space venture to use space-based observation data and capabilities. 4. Which of the following countries are members of the I2U2 group? E. India, Israel, US, UAE. B. India, Indonesia, US, UK. C. India, China, Russia, Iran. D. India, Japan, Australia, US. Answer: A. India, Israel, US, UAE. 5. Which of the following statements are true about India's space program? E. India is the fourth nation to use an anti-satellite missile. B. India has launched 104 satellites in a single mission. February 2017. C. India has launched 431 satellites for 34 countries as of July 2023. D. All of the above. Answer: D. All of the above. 6. Which of the following launched the Bima Sugam portal? E. Ministry of Finance. B. Reserve Bank of India, RBI. C. Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, IRDAI. D. None of the above. Answer: C. Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, IRDAI. This portal is a one-stop shop for all insurance needs, where people can compare, purchase, renew, claim compensation, and store digital documents. 7. IIT Jodhpur researchers have developed a novel code device for good indoor air quality. What is code? E. A novel cold plasma detergent in environment device developed by IIT Jodhpur researchers for good indoor air quality. B. A type of computer code used to develop software applications. C. A type of genetic code that determines the characteristics of an organism. D. A type of barcode used to track products through the supply chain. Answer: A novel cold plasma detergent in environment device developed by IIT Jodhpur researchers for good indoor air quality. 8. Which of the following is the latest version of the Green Rating for Integrated Habitat Assessment, GRIHA, rating system? E. GRIHA I. B. GRIHA 2. C. GRIHA 3. D. GRIHA IV. Answer: D. GRIHA IV. Explanation: Griha IV is the latest version of the Green Rating for Integrated Habitat Assessment (GRIHA) rating system. It was launched in 2019 and is the most comprehensive and up-to-date green building rating system in India. 9. 75% of Europe's bumblebee species are threatened. What are some of the problems facing bumblebee species in Europe? E. Habitat loss and fragmentation. B. Climate change. C. Pesticide. D. Disease. E. All of the above. Answer. E. All of the above. Bumblebees are important pollinators for many plants, including both wild and cultivated species. They are particularly important for pollinating crops such as tomatoes, peppers, berries, and apples. Bumblebees are also important for maintaining biodiversity, as they help to pollinate a wide variety of wildflowers and other plants. 10. The Green Deal between Russia and Ukraine is significant because it could help to a. Reduce global food inflation, b. Improve food security in developing countries, c. Prevent a global food crisis, d. All of the above. Answer. D. All of the above. Note, Black Sea grain deal termination leads to global food insecurity. As said by IMF, suspension of deal would have a significant impact on food prices and availability, especially in low-income countries.